create financing promotions that actually work? As many of you are aware, housing affordability has taken a big hit this year and is at its lowest level in decades. Fast rising mortgage rates combined with home price increases have squeezed out a large number of home buyers and also cooled demand. When we talk about what's the impact here, let me quantify what rising mortgage rates and home prices mean to buyers today. Over the last 6 months, the monthly principal and interest payment on the same home has increased nearly 60%. That has sent a shock through the system. So pause on that number for a moment and ask yourself, are you prepared to engage in affordability discussion with your buyers? Do you have answers to creating affordability? Many builders have asked me what they should be doing in this environment to help increase buyer purchasing power, increase their sales, lead retention, and really lower their pipeline risk. The conversation almost always centers around creating affordability. First, there are only 2 ways builders can affect affordability. One is price, 2 is financing. Now, price adjustments are a common way sellers believe they are creating affordability. Price actually is the least effective way at creating affordability and often leads to other issues like appraisal comp challenges, existing owner dissatisfaction, and pricing challenges for future phases. Financing, on the other hand, dollar for dollar, is 3 to 4 times as powerful at creating purchasing power and affordability as any price adjustment. Financing promotions also have little to no upfront cost for the builder. Any promotional cost is really netted out of sales proceeds, so you're matching your expense with the closing of your home, which is your revenue. So what's the key to creating successful financing promotions? This is another common question I get asked all the time and is generally set up by, hey, I've tried this in the past, but it didn't work. Unfortunately, most of the financing promotions I see in the market are simply random attempts at creating affordability and really have no strategy around buyer financing preferences or implementations. So there are 3 keys to creating an effective financing promotion. Number 1, the financing promotion must align with the majority of your buyer's financing preferences. Specifically, what programs do they use when financing the purchase of your home? What is their financial strength? What is their down payment? How are they behaving on price? What are their demographics? Offering financing that is specific to your buyer profile will generate far more engagement than a random attempt. Now, where do you get this type of information? Your lender should already be providing you with this insight and information around your buyers so that you can craft promotions that meet the needs of the majority of your buyers. Again, the majority of your buyers, not all, the majority of your buyers. Number 2, financing promotions must align with your current and upcoming inventory along with your sales strategy. What I mean by this is, do you have standing inventory? Are you pre-selling? When are those homes available? Are they available in 60, 90, 180 days, or in a year? Each one of those is slightly different, and the promotions and things you put together need to align with that. Are you trying to reduce your pipeline dropout? Are you trying to retain sales leads in advance of releasing new inventory? Each one of those situations can have a different financing promotion that speaks to that need and that term. Financing promotions must align with the availability and timing of your inventory and sales process. The promotion must fit the time frame and delivery for closing. Number 3, have an implementation and marketing plan for your financing promotion. Unfortunately, this is the most common reason financing promotions fail. There's absolutely no plan for how to inform and engage your buyers. So here's what you should be doing, and I'm going to break it down into 5 simple steps. Number 1, post your financing promotion on social media. Do it twice a month over a 10-week period. Use co-branded pieces with calls to action. Your lender should be able to produce co-branded pieces featuring either your neighborhood or all neighborhoods or whatever the promotion is covering. Number 2, send out emails to your CRM, to any of your existing waiting lists or potential customers. Again, twice a month over a 10-week period. Make sure your financing is featured on your website. Upload a co-branded PDF which explains the promotion as well as how to contact and get more information. Make sure your OSC, your online sales consultant, or anybody who's engaging with buyers online understands the program and also has an electronic version, PDF copy of the financing promotion, and sends that out to all inquiries, whether they're setting an appointment or not. You need to touch everybody who you come in contact with. And most important, you need to educate and train your sales team in advance of releasing the promotion. This really falls on your lender to help provide this type of training. Now, your sales team do not need to be loan officers, nor do they need to master technical jargon. That provides zero benefit. The sales team needs to be able to communicate in a simple, emotional language the value of the promotion. Simplify the message. The easier it is for them to communicate the power of financing, the more they will use it in their discussions with buyers and the more engagement they will get with buyers. Remember, people buy homes emotionally and justify their actions logically. With financing, logic is the simplicity of the path to get there. Keep the message simple and in common language, and your buyers will react. If you have questions or would like to learn more about your buyers or creating effective financing promotions, please connect with me here on LinkedIn.